Race Street. The Race Street Pier. Going for a scoot. And today, it's going to go for a scoot in what I think is the greatest city in the world, Philadelphia. We're going to be doing the Center City. Well, you know what? I always start saying what we're going to do, and honestly, I just know my car is parked at 13th and Spring Garden, and we are all the way to the Delaware River, so we got 13 blocks to scoot back. It's going to be a magical scoot full of views and things to do in Philadelphia. This pier, you come here, you sit down, you look at the bridge. They do yoga. They'll have yoga. Look at this, you can sit here. Okay, so they have yoga. You can do yoga here. Pretty good view of the Delaware River. Down there, that's Fishtown, Port Richmond. That's Camden, New Jersey. And right there, that's the Race Street Pier, or no, the Cherry Street Pier. And Penn's Landing is a little bit more south. There you go. Uh-oh, look at these guys, expecting a bush. But guess what? You're going to get knocked out if you don't get the hell up. Uh-oh. There we go. Watch the tram car, please. Or not. Just stand there and don't get out of the way. You could do that, too. Just fucking stand there and block it completely. I mean, that's an option. Be a complete asshole. But that's okay. All right. This is the Delaware River Bike Trail. Just recently completed. You can take this all the way down to the Walmart Cherry Street Pier. It's a, you know, they have a little beer garden in the back, and there's also a big art installation. Local artists get to rent little rooms in there, and they sell their art. Pretty big artists, too, in this city. Painting there. This is exciting. Right here, this is where DJ Jazzy Jeff used to live. Right in there. Look at that. I don't know if he still lives here, but Pat Burrell used to live there. Lots of like local Philly celebrities. My buddy's dad used to be the president of Core State Banks, and he had an apartment up in there, and it was fantastic. It was a nice apartment. Threw a few parties in there. As a matter of fact, we threw a party. It was so loud, Jazzy Jeff complained. If you like old school hip hop, coming up in August, the Phillies are having hip hop, like old school rap night, 90s night, I guess is what they're calling it. It's Tone Loc, Jazzy Jeff, Rob Bass, and Vanilla Ice. I couldn't give a shit about Vanilla Ice. Tone Loc, I'm very excited to see Tone Loc. And I hear Jazzy Jeff puts on a pretty good show by himself. If you want to get tickets to that, may I suggest downloading an app, SeatGeek, and if you type in promo code ThePhillyCaptain, and if you never used SeatGeek before, you can get $20 off your first order. Yo, if you play it right, I've seen tickets as low as $12 on SeatGeek. So you can get 2 tickets for $24 and get $20 off. I don't know. Those are better than Veteran Stadium's prices. Over here is the Summerfest. Look at this. They got old storage containers. I never noticed this till now. They got these old storage containers, and they're made in the garden boxes. Huh. Let's do it. Yeah, they have a roller skating rink right here. And if you look over there, they have merry-go-round, bungee jumping. Not the good bungee jumping but the kind where you jump up and down on a trampoline. I guess we'll go up. We'll do all of Penn's Landing. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday morning. Happy 15th birthday to everyone's favorite Jules. 15 years old today. Here it is, the Philadelphia Freedom. This is a ferry that you could take from Penn's Landing to go over to Camden. If you take it over to Camden, there's a concert venue on the other side. But there's also, there's the Battleship New Jersey right there. Got the Battleship New Jersey right there. There's the Adventure Aquarium. It's the Camden Aquarium. This is the Liberty Point. This is the biggest outdoor bar in the city of Philadelphia. You go here. Look at that. Got a little table. You can sit in the boat. And then you go up here. There's more seating. It's kind of... That's good that they're using this space. This space has been nothing for such a long time. Just open space. And I don't even think you were allowed up there. It was always closed. So at least they're using it. And then this is a museum. Oh no, this is part of the restaurant too. Wow. They have a pirate rum challenge. I wonder what that is. Pirate rum challenge. I'll maybe check that out. They got this. This is the Hope fence. So if you get, you get one of these. And, you write Sioux and Dutch and... Now we're getting to the part to Spruce Street Harbor. It's a... Oh, it's open. Fountain. Old statues. Yeah, then they have these. They have these hammocks. And pretty good time to be here now. All the hammocks are open. All right, hunker down. All right. This is the Philadelphia Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Right here, that's my buddy Gene, who passed away recently. He was a Vietnam vet. He loved being a vet. He was really proud of his service. And These are all the guys who passed away during the Vietnam War. Along this stretch of Front Street, there are a lot of war memorials. I think there's a Korean War memorial. Let's see. We know what? We'll go say hi to Jim Steaks. How's Jim Steaks doing? Do a follow-up. Jim Steaks is this really popular cheesesteak spot that was on South Street. And I speak of it in past tense because it burnt down. The air conditioning, there was a fire because of the HVAC unit, and the cheesesteak spot burnt down, and they thought the building was going to have to be torn down, but it sounds like it's going to be salvageable. And they're doing this GoFundMe. You could just Google it and look it up. GoFundMe. This is the head house. This is one of the... Nope, not one of the. This is the oldest outdoor market in the United States. They have, back in the day, this is where the people, the colonial days, this is where they would sell their wares, their beaver pelts, their, I don't know, bread. And now, you can rent this space out for weddings. And they occasionally have flea markets and stuff in here. Not a good flea market. One of those flea markets that sells the goat soap. Craft fairs, almost. Uh-oh. This neighborhood's called Queens Village. South Street. It's a neighborhood like right before South Philadelphia. A lot of history in this section. Larry Fine of the Three Stooges. He was born at 3rd and South, right here at this intersection. And Kevin Hart started his comedy career one block down that way. It was, name of that, the Laugh House, I think it was called. Yeah. There's a mural of Larry Fine of the Three Stooges. This is Lorenzo's Pizza. It's one of the more popular food locations in the city. Big ass slice of pizza, $5, I think. Yes, really, takeout only, no dining at Lorenzo's. Too tiny. This is J.C. Dobbs. On December 17th, there's going to be a punk show, and El Capitan. I will be the host of that punk show. I don't know. I should. The flyer will be released shortly, and I'll tell you everybody who's playing. I've been to a million punk shows. I don't think I've ever seen a host of a punk show, so I'm a little nervous about what's going to be with that show. It's going to be a fun time. This is the Theater of the Living Arts. This is a little concert venue. Andrew Dice Clay, his first comedy special, was filmed inside the Theater of the Living Arts. There it is. Jim Steaks. This is You see some of the black marble. I don't know if it's marble. Ceramic fell off the wall. Oh yeah, there's the HAVC. Uh-oh. Now what's weird is they have box air conditioners. They have window air conditioners right there that are in the windows. And they had central air. You usually do one or the other, you know? It's been around since 1939, Jim's. Not that location. There was another location. And I think this, almost certain, this is called Eyes Gallery. And I believe this was the first time Isaiah Zargard put the art up. He put that like art, and I think his wife owns this store now, so 1968 it's been here. And that looks like that's going to reopen. Everything's salvageable, all that. Yeah, so Isaiah, he started popping up artwork all over down here, you see. I mean, there's even more work here. In the 60s, there was talks of building a highway down this street. And so Isaiah started putting up his artwork. And since they were going to tear down South Street, he would go up to people and go, yeah, can I throw some of my art up on the wall? And people were like, yeah, sure, Isaiah, who gives a shit? It's getting knocked down. And it turns out it wasn't getting knocked down, and now we have Isaiah's artwork all over. It's just not a Queens Village thing. That's a thing everywhere. All right, let's get off South Street. We did this before. Uh-oh. Music, music. Yeah, a lot of bongs on South Street. You want to get a bong? No problem. We got bongs. You want some sexy lingerie? You want yeah, no problem. Get yourself some sexy lingerie. Star Garden Playground. A little hot today.